It's supposed to warm up into the 50s, but I don't know if it's gonna make it. But we are gonna we're gonna do some work outside again. This time, before it gets too cold, it's either too hot or too cold outside a lot of times to do a lot of things outside. The thing is, in the summer, you have to worry about ticks and snakes and things like that, and you don't have to as much in the winter. So we're gonna try to get some stuff done today, and I hope you enjoy the video. The first thing we're gonna do is cut this down. I cut it down last year and it grew up that much over the summer. That's crazy how much growth comes back in one season. It during the summer provided a lot of privacy for that side of the fence. On this side is a road, and on the side I'm standing on, there's a road up here, and so when people would drive by, they couldn't see what was going on. They couldn't see the chickens and the ducks because of the leaves. But you know, it's not healthy for the other trees to have them all that close together, and it grows into the fence. So we're gonna go ahead and take it down. I'm cold. I am cold. Even out here doing this, I'm cold. So here is the next one we're gonna get. This right here this is where we usually go in to feed the cows when they're over here in this paddock. We come through here, and we also dewormed them here. Trapped them in here. But anyway, this tree right here and this one leaning over, this is where these branches here is where the ticks hang out, and will come through here, and ticks will drop on you as you're walking in here to take care of the cows, and some of those limbs too. So I'm gonna be taking some of these out because I don't like it when ticks drop down on me when I'm just walking through here minding my own business. Again, I like having the trees as coverings, you know, so that people driving by can't see really what's going on here. But there's other things to take into consideration, like ticks. Ticks are a big thing. You can get really sick from tick bites, and so we're gonna try to do the best we can to stay away from ticks. And then, you know, of course, if you have overcrowding of the trees or invasive species, then that can kill off or stunt the growth of the trees that you really want in.
Wow. Yeah. All over. She asked me if there's any more that hit us in the head. I was like, this one? Because it does. It comes like right down.
Okay, which one? When did they get like this?
It's been like that.
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
We need to do something about that. We need to cut that off. That's dangerous. I don't like this. Okay. That knocked me down. Okay. I need to move the ladder over because that's right above me. You can hold that. Is this the one you're talking about?
Actually, this joint one that comes off up right here.
This? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I can't get that high up.
I can pull this, these two over here down. Pull them down while you cut.
You realize when I cut it, it's going to hit you in the head when it comes down, right?
Not if I'm pulling it down.
Alright, we'll try. Put that on a stop it and put it on a... Okay, cut this one in half a couple of times. So the big one. This one we don't need that cut anymore. Yeah, the big one. And just make it easier to. Dude, you just hit me in the. You just hit me in the mouth.
Oh, sorry.
That's why we go our separate ways when we work. Okay. Yeah. We're just trying to make it easier to move it. Get this up, put it in our pile of wood there, or scrap, not wood, brush pile, wood pile, scrap metal, wood pile behind it. And so get these two though that I cut down.
So she's gonna be taking out all these trees in this chute, and I'll be getting them out.
Well, you better be moving your head.
Oh yeah. Although that bar right there is probably going to stop it.
Oh, there's a bar there. I thought it'd come back and... That's why I tried to move. I thought it'd fall. Well, I knew it'd fall that way, but I didn't know there was a bar here.
I told them, I said, this is probably going to be stopped by that bar right there.
Oh, I didn't see the bar. Okay.
There's bars all the way down this thing. Gotta cut it above the bar and below. Well, that came at an angle. Oh, here it comes.
I did a lot of things wrong, a lot of things I shouldn't have done there. Just want to remind you this channel is not a how-to channel. Stay safe and do your research, know how to do things. But anyway, what I'm going to cut down is done, and as I was over here on this other side cutting, I had a thought. So I was thinking, getting this cleaned out, next year put a couple of hogs in here. And I don't really know how much room you need for hogs. So somebody who knows can leave me a comment, or a bunch of people can leave me a comment. That would be great too. I will say, like, we haven't been in here since we moved out here. This is, standing on it is real soft and muddy, which I wonder why, actually, because everywhere else I go is not muddy, but I'm sinking down in this. Now it's thick grass, it's dead, and been here that I know of 2 seasons and just like died and piled on top of itself. But I still feel like I'm sinking a little bit in some mud. I need to figure out why. I do need to figure out why. But what do you think about this area for a couple hogs if I try to do hogs next year? Or, yeah, next year. It's not that big of an area. I don't even know how to tell you what the size is. It's not very big. I'm standing somewhere in the center of it right now. But we'd have to get this cleaned up, and there's some more over there. And then put some hog panels along the fence line, you know, so that they can't get out. But that's my thought for right now. I had been thinking about hogs for the last few months as another source of protein, another source of meat. I like bacon a lot. I hadn't really wanted to do hogs before, because when I watch other people on YouTube do hogs, it just seems like a mess. It seems like they're stubborn and a mess. So tell me what you think in the comments. In the last video, which was last weekend for us, I didn't get to finish brush hogging because we ran out of daylight. So that's what I'm going to do now, and Greg's going to stay up here and clean up the mess that we just made. If you like this content and you're not subscribed already, please consider hitting that subscribe button, definitely clicking the like button or the dislike button, whichever it is. Let us know what you like or don't like about this video.
Okay, so that's all we're going to do outside today. Mom's still on the tractor. I'm going to go ahead and go feed and water, and then we're going to go get something to eat.